Welcome to this public awareness address, pre-recorded on Wednesday the 22nd of April 2026 at 3 p.m. AEST. Now, this is an open message for every single law enforcement officer in Australia. My name is Charbel Kaoutal, and I'm a resident of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Officers, I hope this message finds you in high spirits and good health. I'm addressing you all here today because I want a representative from each state or territory to get in contact with me, open up a conduit of dialogue, negotiations, and potential for future operations. The time has long passed for the destroying destruction and annihilation of satanic ritual child abuse and child sexual abuse. I'm fully aware that the majority of you police officers are decent, hardworking, and honest human beings. At the end of the day, your wages would classify you as middle-class Australians. You most probably got a wife or a husband, 2 kids, a dog in the backyard, a mortgage, and 2 cars in the garage. You have more in common with the Australian commoners than you have with your masters. I've spent the past 24 years in attempting to make you all aware of the monstrous evil plaguing your work. I've been locked up 15 times for my actions in trying to achieve this. Officers, I'm also fully aware of how your forces are structured, exactly like everything else in our society. It is formatted in pyramid structure, where there are a myriad of these pyramids resembling those Russian babushka dolls, where one encompasses the next, until they're encompassed by the whole. These are from your probationary officers and all the way up to the Commissioner of Police and whatever else comes in between. I'm also fully aware of the controlling Freemasonic influence within your institution. For the police force to be controlled by evil, you do not need control of every single officer, and they don't need to be all compromised. You just need control of the officer who dictates to the ones under their command, and through the Freemasonic structure, Freemasons are strategically placed to suit the agenda of the global elite and ruling classes. And inside this agenda is the pinnacle, the zenith of all human rights violation, the unquenchable thirst for infants, toddlers, and children. 8 million go missing every year. That's 8 million infant, toddlers, and children needed to quench the thirst Satan has for them. The trafficking and harvesting, rape and torture, slaughter and feasting upon pure innocent consciousness, infant, toddlers, and children is the global elite and ruling classes' holy grail. They will do everything and anything to keep this in their control and possession. You know how much they love their money? Well, they'll relinquish their very last dollar to keep control and possession of this. Officers, you can no longer use the excuse of lack of awareness because in light of all the Epstein revelations, this has now become common knowledge. So from this point forward, you'll be no longer called lack of awareness. Instead, you'll be labelled ignorant monsters. And if you fail to act in bringing this evil to an end, you'll become complicit and guilty of these crimes just as much as the perpetrators themselves. Officers, please, I beg you to make a move. Please engage me and assist me in orchestrating a revolt within your ranks. I too most definitely want the very best for your children's future as well. Officers, I am warning you all now. If you will ignore this call out, if you fail to act, I'm going to encourage the whole population to converge and muster at every single one of their local police area commands. And I plan on giving you unwavering and endless days and nights of sheer terror that shall never, ever be forgot. Officers, the ball is fairly and squarely in your court now. I expect a prompt and immediate response. Kind regards, Arthur Charbel Kaoutal. My contact details will be attached in the description box of this YouTube video. Thank you, God bless, and I love you.